Hello all, welcome to Wise Beacon. Throughout history, war has been an inevitable part of human conflict. From ancient empires to modern day powers, nations have fought for land resources and ideologies. But what if I told you there are some countries that have managed to stay out of wars altogether? While most of the countries have been embroiled in conflicts at some point, a select few have managed to avoid war entirely. These nations have often relied on diplomacy, neutrality, or strategic positioning to remain peaceful. Let's get into the video to find out the same. The first one in the list is Switzerland, the undisputed champion of neutrality. Known for its mountainous beauty and strict policy of neutrality, Switzerland has not been involved in any armed conflicts since 1815. Despite being surrounded by powerful nations, Switzerland has maintained its neutrality, often acting as a mediator in international conflicts. Even during both world wars, Switzerland skillfully avoided taking sides, opting instead to provide humanitarian aid and serve as a horse for peace negotiations. But neutrality doesn't mean weakness. Switzerland has maintained a strong defense force for protection, just without any intention to engage in conflict. The next one in the list is Costa Rica. This Central American nation has not only avoided war but also abolished its military altogether. In the year 1948, after a civil war, Costa Rica made the bold decision to disband its military forces and focus on education, healthcare, and environmental sustainability instead. Since then, Costa Rica has remained free from military conflict and is often hailed as one of the happiest and most peaceful countries in the world. The government prioritizes diplomacy and conflict resolution, making it a shining example of a nation that has put peace first. The third in the list is Iceland. The land of fire and ice is another country that has avoided war. While it has no standing army, Iceland maintains a strong commitment to peace and international cooperation. Iceland joined NATO in the year 1949, but its geographical isolation and commitment to non-aggression have kept it out of any direct military conflict. The country has used its position to focus on diplomacy, human rights, and sustainable development, all while avoiding war. Next, we have Liechtenstein, one of the smallest countries in the world, nestled between Switzerland and Austria. This country has a policy of neutrality and has not participated in any military conflict since its formation in the 19th century. In fact, this country hasn't even had a military since the year 1868. Despite its small size, it has managed to remain unaffected by the larger geopolitical struggles of Europe, relying on peaceful diplomacy to protect its sovereignty. The fifth and the last one is that there are other nations that have avoided war in the histories. For example, Bhutan, the Himalayan kingdom known for its gross national happiness index, has remained peaceful despite its proximity to religious powers. San Marino, a tiny enclave in Italy, has avoided war for centuries thanks to its unique position and neutrality. In a world often dominated by conflict, these nations show that peace is possible even in challenging times, whether through neutral stance or a commitment to diplomacy, or simply a dedication to well-being over war. These countries remind us that there are always alternatives to violence. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please give a likes, comments and dislikes, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.